Hello everyone and welcome to this video review of this Thrustmaster open wheel mod. This mod is made by Donatec, an Italian brand who is performing modification in brand new steering wheels for Thrustmasters. Steering wheels that could be used for PC, Xbox and PlayStation 4. This last one is the platform that we are most focused on, knowing that these devices will working also on new PS5. Today I'm showing you this mod made by Donatec, by my design. We together with Donatec, who is a friend of mine, we both are former go-kart drivers. We made this steering wheel in order to improve our performances in Formula 1 2020. As you can see, the steering wheel it's aesthetically a bit different from the original. The most important parts are the additions of the 5 rotators and 4 buttons. The 5 rotators are these 2 in gold up, these 2 up in the middle, and this one with the Ferrari logo in the middle of the steering wheel. Of course, as you can see, there are also 4 additional buttons, like the 2 up above, like this and this, but also these 2 below, this and this. This project is born because we are sim racing fanatics, and we like to have our hands quite busy, because Formula 1 in nowadays is not just pushing on the throttle, braking, turn and change the gears. Formula 1 cars nowadays have lots of options that you may change during the driving. You have the fuel consumption to manage, you have the ERS system, you have the DRS system, but also you can usually change the setting of the brake balance and the differential. So that's why the buttons that we usually have for a PlayStation 4 are not enough. And the genius of Donatec made this incredible idea, adding an hardware card to his steering wheel in order to have more functionalities. And so these rotators I showed you and these buttons are all working on PS4. For example, I use this one for DRS, and while I'm driving, you see the position are quite comfortable. I can change the fuel consumption here on the right, while before braking I can change the brake setting here. I have also these rotators and these 2 additional buttons that can be used for whatever reason you want, together with the original one, like those, in order, to make your race more comfortable and to have more options in order to improve your timing into the qualifying session, also in the races. As you can see, there's a spiral electric cable with a USB that goes into the PlayStation 4 port in order to have this additional hardware card to be used. So as you know, the PlayStation 4 has 2 USB ports, and this way you have to use both to have the complete functionality of this steering wheel. So let's go in the game, so I have the opportunity to show you how this steering wheel works. So here we are, guys. This is our try on track about this Thrustmaster open wheel mod. We are on board with the Ferrari at Monza. Of course, I'm Italian. This is my favorite track. So, as explained, we have the 2 gold rotators up on the angles, right and left. The one on the right, I choose to use it for the fuel consumption. And as you can see, I turn up and down with this. You see? It's standard now, up to reach now, and going down. Then the other one on the other side, on the left, I use it to change the brake balance. Here I'm putting it on the front, while this way I'm putting it on the rear. Then the rotators in the middle, it's used for the differential. I change the differential this way. I hope you see it. Oh, a bit of traffic here. You see, I turn it down this way, while I can turn it up like this. Of course, we have these two rotators in the middle, the blue and the yellow one, that I use to change the MFD pages. I'm not able to use this now because it's dedicated to the tire compound, so I use it only into the race. I cannot use it now. While this one, as you can see, tap, it goes turning right, it goes to see to check the car and the temperature of the tires. While if I turn it left like this, it goes to menu where I can see all the temperatures of the machine. Up left, the yellow one, it's dedicated to the DRS, and the red one upright, it's for the ERS mode, the push to pass. This one, it's linked to these two buttons too. These two are the special buttons, and for special I mean that these two buttons can turn on the overtake mode in two different ways, in a 6 seconds push or a 3 seconds push. These two buttons have a timer, and in order to deactivate this option automatically, so I will show you in a bit how to do it. This way we have to push them all at once. We don't have to care to deactivate it right before the corners. When you are in a fight during the race, you are looking into the mirrors, the other drivers and so on, you may forget to deactivate the ERS, and I'll show you how it works. So this one on the left is the 6 second option. This one, the red one on the right, is the 3 seconds option. So for example, now going out the parabolica turn on the main straightaway, I want to use it for just 3 seconds. 3 seconds. Look at this. Tuck. 1, 2, 3, and he goes off automatically. I just touched it once. Now after the prima variante, I will show you the 6 seconds mode. And it goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and it's off. I just touched it once, and it's a pretty smart idea that we found out to put on this wheel. Please note that this option works on Formula 1 game only, not on the others, not on Assetto Corsa, Gran Turismo and so on. Formula 1 only. And so these two buttons below are linked to the manual one upright. Of course, you will be free to choose if you want these special buttons dedicated to the automatic activation and deactivation of the ERS mode or not. I'll show you once again. So going out from the parabolica, I'm going to select the 6 seconds mode. And here we go. And that's it. If you want, I can show you again the 3 seconds mode, going out to the first variante. And here we go. And that's it. So, just to summarize what I have showed you, this mode can give you the opportunity to add to your steering wheel for console 5 rotators, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 in the middle with Ferrari logo. You can personalize it with other logos like Red Bull, Mercedes, and so on. And 4 additional buttons. These two upright, the yellow and the red one, and these two below, the blue and the red. Of course, you can also choose among others colors. So guys, as you see, it perfectly works on PlayStation. This is my personal steering wheel, which I use to make a championship, and it's incredible. You know, having all these functionalities make you better, make you faster, because you can set the car lap by lap or even turn by turn. So you know, as you see in the real Formula One onboard cameras, the Formula One driver nowadays, those their hands are quite busy. You know, it's not more like in the past that they just turn right and left. They have to change lots of functionality lap by lap. They are driven by the engineers from the box. Of course, I'm not. Us like sim racing, we do not have engineers, but we can for that we can manage it by ourselves, and it's pretty special. You know, it makes the race very real, close to the reality. So it's really enjoyable. As you can see, we made different modes. As you see here, there is the Formula One Ferrari add-on with the Simply mode modification, which allows you to have a dashboard on the steering wheel. This one, it's a black lucid color, perfectly aligned with the top of the steering wheel. There is an iPhone 4S inside here that I use as a dashboard. You see the port to charge the device here on the side. This is the button to turn it on off, and so on. We make personalized steering wheel. We can change also this one with additional HVU car like this, and giving you the chance to have a much affordable experience of racing, and also improving your times, because this is all about we race in order to be faster. So guys, this is the Thrustmaster open wheel mode made by Donatech, and following my preferences, I choose the colors, I choose where to put the buttons. Together with Donatech help, of course, we made the steering wheel, and we can also personalize yours. I will post Donatech website link into the descriptions. For further infos, please write me, and it will be a pleasure to guide you into the personalization of your steering wheel. Enjoy your day. On to the next. Bye bye.